this morning the beautiful sounds. It's actually a CD, but it's beautiful nonetheless as we are listening to them. They're doing some practice runs here where we're sitting right here at the west front of the Capitol as they get ready for today's historic day. And you know, many of the young people in America are preparing for this inauguration as well, and they feel that rightfully so they made it happen. Approximately 23 million people under the age of 30 voted November 4th, and now many of those same young Americans are here in Washington. And before the election, we introduced you to Noah Gray. He was only 16 years old, but he helped push others into the booth with his Virgin Voting video contest. And also joining us is Jason Matera. He voted for John McCain and is the spokesman for the Young America's Foundation. And Alexandra Acker. She backed Barack Obama and is the executive director of the Young Democrats of America. Thanks to all of you for being with us this morning. Great to see you. Now, you know, I want to start with Jason, because, Jason, I just want to ask you about that bipartisan ball that took place yesterday, the big situation where Barack Obama extended a hand to his campaign rival, not only symbolically, but also to get advice from him. Does that give you hope for this administration being able to put some of the petty bickering aside and be able to solve some problems?
Absolutely not. And I don't consider it petty bickering, especially when Obama has released much of his plans to continue the disastrous spending that will only continue a nation in bankruptcy. I mean, young people should be disgusted with the profligate spending surrounding just this inauguration. Obama tells Americans, oh, we all need to sacrifice. Well, hey, Barack, you might want to lead by example and sacrifice government spending. I'm sorry, you don't need Bruce Springsteen concerts, $170 million when the nation is in the biggest recession since Jimmy Carter.
Alexandra, do you want to respond to that?
Yeah, you know, I think that there's a time for these arguments to be had, and it's not today. Today is about celebrating. It's been so inspiring for me to see so many thousands of young people in Washington, D.C. this weekend. All over the country, young people are hosting inaugural watch parties. They heeded the call to service yesterday, went out and volunteered in their communities. You know, this really is our moment. As you said, you know, we think that we had a lot to do with getting Barack Obama elected, and a lot of us will be going to the official youth ball tonight and celebrating, and today is a day for us to be very excited about the future, and then tomorrow we'll get back to arguing.
Alexandra, I'm a little shocked you didn't invite me to the youth ball. I'm a little offended. Come on.
All right, let's hear from Noah for a second. Noah, now you had your Virgin Voter contest. You wanted people to sort of document in any way, whether they wanted to write about it or upload a video, to sort of explain why it was so important for them to come out and vote for the first time. You got reaction yesterday from a lot of different people. What was the prevailing thought? What did they tell you, the feeling that they were feeling as we head into today?
Well, I've been here since Saturday, and the mall has been totally crowded down there. I've met hundreds of young people from all over the country, and they are all Democrat and Republican, just very excited to be here and just very honored. And they feel that this is such a historic event, that technology is a major source for young people, but they wanted to be here and actually feel it firsthand and tell their children they could be here.
It was great to talk to all of you this morning. Noah Gray, Jason Matera, Alexandra Acker. Thanks for getting up with us. Enjoy the day.
Thank you. Enjoy.
There's going to be an awful lot of young people down there on that mall this morning. We saw a lot of them trying to get a seat or at least a place to stand. And that was at 3 o'clock this morning, 9 hours before the incoming president, will take the oath of office. Washington, certainly, any way you cut it, is going to be bursting at the seams today with millions of people making the pilgrimage for the inauguration. CNN's Carol Costello is